Anyone else ready? Okay. Is he, who is it? No, they're actually here for the plea. Trey, who's your client that's entering the plea?
It's going to be Romaro Mejia Ortega, but I just spoke with the state. They're waiting to hear back from the complainant before
Okay.
we move forward on it.
All right.
I'll be back again.
All right. One Andres Aguilar. Mr. Woodard, you're always so patient. You're like a ninja. Nobody ever knows when you're here because you never complain. I appreciate that. All right, the court is calling 2024 CR 012929 State versus one Andres Aguilar. Can I have parties announced?
Rick Pena for the state of Texas.
All right, we're on the record, everyone. And are you Mr. Aguilar?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Counsel, you received all discovery. Did you review it with your client?
I had to.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Aguilar, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Judge.
Is there an application in this case or no?
There's not, Judge.
Counsel, you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, we are, Your Honor.
Mr. Aguilar, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate?
This is where the gravity of the case really sinks in. Injury to a child is a third-degree felony in Texas, punishable by up to 10 years. The judge carefully reminds him that even with a plea deal, she doesn't have to accept it. Translation: the defendant is gambling with the court's mercy.
Places?
Yes, ma'am.
You're charged with injury to a child. That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in, the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yep.
All right.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Is that a yes?
Yes, ma'am.
So you understand you do have a right to jury trial. You understand that? You need to say yes or no.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand what a jury trial is?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So what that means.
Think about this moment. The judge is breaking down the concept of a jury like she's teaching Civics 101. 12 total strangers will decide your fate. No friends, no allies. Just citizens who've been summoned from their couches and offices to weigh your entire future. Would you trust 12 strangers with your freedom?
And I'm sure your attorney has explained to you, there will be 12 people sitting in the box. There will be 12 people that the state doesn't know, I don't know, your attorney doesn't know, and you don't know. And then once those jurors are sworn in, the state will call witnesses, and the witnesses will bring testimony. And the witnesses that the state calls are supposed to be witnesses that proves their case beyond a reasonable doubt. And then once they completed presenting evidence to the jury, your attorney can call witnesses or not call witnesses. But ultimately what will end up happening, they will be given the law from me and they will deliberate and they will make a decision on whether you're guilty or not guilty. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So you have a right to have a jury hear the evidence in this case. You have a right not to testify. So that means that the state couldn't call you as a witness. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to have witnesses called and for your attorney, if he wants, to cross-examine them or question them. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So do you want a jury trial or do you want to go forward with this plea?
Plea.
All right. Okay. Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering into this plea bargain agreement that if you're not a U.S. citizen, you will be deported, you will be denied naturalization and not allowed re-entry into the country. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his rights to jury trial. Counsel, did you go over the plea bargain page with your attorney? I'm sorry, counsel, did you go over the plea bargain with your attorney? I'm sorry, with your client?
I did, Judge. I did.
No. Did you review this plea bargain with your attorney? Did you understand it? Okay. And just one moment. Cindy, do I have your link?
You should. Let me see.
Could you send it to me, please?
Oops, I've already pasted something. Let me see if I can cut it in here. Go into
All right, so did you email it?
I don't think I did. I don't see it. Oh, under my sent files. I've already copied and pasted something, so it won't let me. Do you want me to
Oh,
restart
that's
the
okay.
file?
No, that's
Sorry.
fine. All right. So counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Judge.
Quick but critical checkpoint. Competency. The court isn't just making sure he knows the charges. They're confirming he's sane, rational, and able to participate in his own defense. If he wasn't, this entire plea could be tossed aside.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
He is, Judge. He was.
Has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. According to the plea bargain agreement, your punishment is to be assessed at 8 years in the prison. There's a $1,500 fine, no applications. There's an affirmative finding of family violence, and there's to be no contact with Jason Hamilton or Lisa DeFelice, DeFelice. Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition? Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to be designated as primary custodial parent?
Yes.
Court will ask you next about the waiver of appeal. Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places? Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that are filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
And did both sides agree that the plea bargain agreement is the plea bargain agreement?
And here it is, the punchline of the legal process. 8 years in prison and an affirmative finding of family violence. That label sticks for life. It means no guns, no custody rights, and a permanent mark on future opportunities. For many defendants, this moment feels like the walls closing in.
That the court has explained to the defendant?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offense as charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. At this time, state offers into evidence, State Exhibit 1 with all attachments.
No objections, Judge.
All right, did you review the waiver and consent to stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it
Yes, ma'am.
in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
I'm sorry.
All right, did you understand again that you have a right to jury trial, the right for you or your attorney to cross-examine any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
No, Judge, in lieu of PSI, we would like to know if we can possibly have a 3-week reset for sentencing.
Why?
So my client can give his affairs in order. I don't think we need a PSI to.
Okay,
because it's a-
we're going to go off the record for a moment. We're back on the record. Are both parties ready for sentencing?
We are, Judge.
All right. Is there anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Just asking the court to follow the recommendation.
All right, the court will find you guilty. The court is going to sentence you to 8 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's a $1,500 fine. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no contact with.
Notice the shift here. The judge drops the legal language and speaks directly, almost like a parent. Whatever anger issues you have, you need to figure out. It's a sobering reminder that beyond the statutes and sentencing, judges see the human side, and they know some wounds run deeper than paperwork.
Jason Hamilton and Alyssa DeFelice. There's to be no residing with minors. All right. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it? All right. So this is the document. Okay. So because I followed your plea bargain agreement and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction and an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. How old are you?
27.
All right, so here's the thing. Whatever anger issues you have, you're going to need to internalize and figure out what's going on with you. But when you're released from prison, you're not allowed to reside in any household that has minors in it. Do you understand? All right, good luck to you.
We have the child's mother here. She wants to give victim impact statement.